Hello there, Snehal. Alright, let's have a look. Great to see you getting into this course and writing straight away. That's fantastic. So let's go. The natural talents of children are devised well when their mind is set free. Good. Okay, when their mindset is free, sorry. Yeah. I believe joyful tasks can work best for all-round development of young minds. This essay will discuss both sides using examples from sports and creative activities to demonstrate points and support arguments. Okay, good. Firstly, scholarly people, fine, often believe that reading, who are scholarly people? We can just say scholars, yeah? Firstly, scholars often believe, well done for hedging it, genius, that reading enhances intelligence. This is clearly not the case, and this is largely because indoor and outdoor games have contributed to systemic and strategic planning, okay? As this is not only going to build their problem-solving skills, but also helps to gain appropriate management capacity to confront massive hurdles. Okay, for example, recent studies in Harvard University, or Howard maybe, indicates that children engaged in playing chess develop more IQ than just reading. Yeah. Moreover, badminton improves gross motor skills, hand-eye coordination. Therefore, these physical activities are essential for boosting psychomotor skills and even social attributes. Excellent. So it's a bit of a lengthy body paragraph there. It's much better if we actually have these paragraphs balanced. Okay, so let's just see. Yeah. Anyway, let's just leave it for now. Secondly, imaginative abilities are born while accomplishment of newer tasks. While accomplishing, okay, preposition, verb in gerund. This is due to the fact that children's minds, plural, are full of enthusiasm. Hedge it like you did last time. Are usually full of enthusiasm, imaginative power, and extra boosts of invention. No. Keep it parallel, full of enthusiasm, imaginative power, or full of enthusiasm, imagination, and creativity. Okay? They can't be full of extra boost of invention. That doesn't make sense. So crafting isn't. I'll leave it. Also try to use therefore instead of so. So's for spoken English. Therefore, crafting, painting, drawing will be executed excellently when fresh ideas are implemented. I don't really get this. Okay, for instance, renowned painter. Why is that better than reading? Okay. We haven't compared it to reading at all, so be careful there. For instance, renowned painter always creates exquisite paintings which are popular worldwide. As a consequence, quantitative tests are vital in developing the cognitive domain and brainstorming. Let's keep it on topic. Double check your paragraphs. This has got no relation to reading. The word reading isn't in there. Okay, it's a good paragraph, and you're talking all about these wonderful creative abilities we need and the advantages, but we need to say that these are better than reading, and they can't be obtained by reading. Okay? To conclude from the examples and arguments given, I believe that reading should not be the only option for children. Instead, they should be taught that the sky is the limit. Okay, we're going a little bit off topic as well, trying to force maybe an idiomatic expression, so be careful there. Also, I deleted that because it was redundant. Let's see, to promote, let's just kill the and. To promote dynamism for the future, enjoyable activities definitely play an important role. Very good. Check your spelling though. Excellent essay. Excellent first one. Biggest danger task response, going off topic. Okay. And also play it safe with some of the words and some of the sentences, perhaps a little bit long, and it's kind of really hampered the comprehension and the cohesion of the sentence, especially in this one. Okay, and this could be argued slightly a little bit off topic as well. Promote dynamism for the future. Enjoyable activities should definitely play a more important role than reading. Okay, so great work, Snehal. Let's keep on improving. Let's have a look at your next work. Communication is a two-way process wherein, due to the cooperation of both the sides, interaction occurs. Not bad, but we usually don't need a definition of communication. Okay, let's keep it. So communication is an inherent component to most families. Okay, topic sentence, we're talking about families, we're talking about the necessity, we're not just describing or defining what communication is. I believe that nowadays, one word, families spend less time communicating to each other, with each other. This issue has grown significantly due to the inception of technology in modern society. This essay will discuss that the interaction between family members has decreased compared to the past, using an example of media and work schedules to demonstrate and support arguments. Okay, because we didn't put an article there and the work schedule to demonstrate, but we did our work schedule. So I changed it to plural. In your next essay, I would like it if we did a smaller introduction. Okay, smaller introduction, just slightly more brief. 2 sentences are fine. If necessary, you can delete this. This is more for students who find it difficult to find the right to reach the word limit, which I don't think is your case. So just bear that in mind the next time we write an essay. Firstly, technology has invented numerous apps for communication. Good. Well, the world, because there's only one of them, has come closer, which is just away from a click of a button. Be careful of forcing these. Okay? So we're basically saying the same thing in each of these parts of the sentence, and only one of them is necessary. So we could just say, I would just go for simplicity. Yeah, the world has become closer. It is ironical. This is largely because the real-time communication is lost by the usage of the. I'm getting really mixed up here. Okay, so let's see. The world has become closer. This is largely because real-time communication is lost by the use. Okay, so I don't get it. Okay, so let's go for just basic ideas and basic sentences correctly and grammatically accurate is much better than sort of like intelligent and arguments, or this is a communication exam, so communication is easier with its basic ideas, and we're not going to get points for the quality of the ideas. Okay, for example, smartphones for example, smartphones with Facebook, Messenger, and WhatsApp, check the module on how to do lists, offer a virtual experience of communication. That's enough. Okay, we know how they communicate, so we could just delete that last bit. Okay, once again, going for the simplicity in the sentence. Therefore, instead of a blessing, the communication media has become a curse to human beings. Why? It's not clear why. All you've said is that smartphones have apps, and sometimes these apps use emoticons, and then you're saying it's become a curse. You didn't say people are spending more time with their phone than communicating in real life. Or perhaps this was what we were supposed to say, but real-time communication means that there's no delay, okay? Whereas face-to-face communication means like in each other's presence. So I guess that's what the meaning you was trying to communicate with this, but it was lost, okay? So be careful there now. Secondly, in this rat race, be careful because not everybody lives in a rat race, okay? Once again, it's another example of using sort of like overly complex sentences, and it kind of loses your original meaning. Everyone wants to be a winner. Okay, this is due to the fact that parents are working long hours in offices. So by using and forcing this part, the rat race, okay, what you're saying is that, let's see, secondly, so, give me a second. So if we just reverse the logic here, we're saying because everybody's working in offices, because parents are working in offices, everybody wants to be a winner in the rat race. And that doesn't make sense, does it? So be careful. Go for just a simple topic sentence. For instance, a survey by multinational companies. This is also grammatically correct, but we can say the same with less words. Yeah? For instance, a survey by multinational companies indicated that 7 out of 10 employees were or are unable to spend time with family due to busy office schedules. Good. As a consequence, family members show busy signals to one another by being occupied with work. Okay, but let's just say, as a consequence, family members communicate less by being occupied with work. Okay, solid argument. Fine. To conclude, I believe that the process of communication has stagnated to a certain extent from the past. It is said that time is a great healer. Incorrect use of that. Okay, so be careful there. So investing in real interactive time with loved ones will surely make a difference. Full stop. That's fine. Okay. All right, good work. Please take on board what I said about clarity and just writing the basic argument. What I want you to do is implement all the corrections that you've heard, make an error list of those errors, then send me 2 new essays answering the questions that I've sent you in the email, and then check them for mistakes, check them for clarity, and then send them to me. All right? Great start. Let's keep on improving.